Hello everyone and welcome back to another Monday VoxEdit with me, PandaPops. Oh wait, I just realized. We'll do that again. With me, PandaPops. There we go. I set up my stream deck. Do you like that? Can you hear that? Okay, right. Can you guys hear me? Nice sounds, thanks. Yeah, you can hear me. Cool. New audio system. No, right. So technically, no. So I've got my stream deck, which is what I did the stuff with that. I've tested all of the other bits out that I tweeted out. The problem is the mic stand that I use with my old one is too small for the new one to go to, and I was trying to do like this whole makeshift thing to be able to use my new mic, so unless I held it here I couldn't use it, and I've ordered a mic stand that will work with it. But I've tested everything out and it sounds real good. When you'll be able to sell your creations, there is no date given on when the marketplace will go live for the general public. Hopefully tomorrow on we'll do the shilling part of the stream nice and early. So tomorrow, hopefully on my stream, aka PandaPops, find me on YouTube, DLive, PandaPops90 on Twitch if you want to find me there. Then you can watch me, and hopefully my mic stand will arrive before I need to stream. It arrives afterwards because it's coming from Amazon, and sometimes we get like lovely Amazon deliveries at like 10 p.m. That's really nice. But I can't wait to use it. I've been testing it out. It works really nicely. But I also got my stream deck all sorted. Well, kind of. But like, I've got that sorted. You guys. So if I do something really good, we can just cheer. But yeah, we're going to be creating some stuff. We finished the last big thing that I did. We finished, which was where are you? Monday room. So here it is. And it's going for a few changes. There's some additions happening to the room, but yeah, the room's pretty much finished. So we're not doing any more on the room. I think today I was going to do a lot more of answering your questions to do with VoxEdit and a lot more of the basic stuff. So I think I might just do like a full-on talk about the animator basic stuff, unless there's anything you guys particularly want me to cover, whether that's unlocking a template, adding stuff to a template. If you want me to do one where I can just make something real quick and show you how to break an asset down to avoid collisions in as best way possible, then do shoot it that way. Give me a theme as well if you guys want a theme, but otherwise I'm here to answer any and all of your VoxEdit related questions while drinking tea with a panda on it. Look, oh wait, if I turn it that way, there you go. This is a giant mug, by the way. This is huge. It's like almost my hand almost hides behind it. My hand almost hides behind it. It's very, very large. Anyway, we do have a giveaway today as well. Wait. We do have a giveaway today as well. I'm having so much fun. I need better ones. I need better ones as well. Have I made a Vox Panda by any chance? Not for a long time. When I very, very first started with this, I attempted to make a Voxel Panda, and it looked creepy. It looked a little bit so maybe we could. Where am I living? I'm living in my house. Where do you live? I live in the UK. But yeah, this is the NFT. See how it's got verified collection. Another disclaimer as well. try not to purchase collections that aren't verified for the sandbox, because they do not directly work within the game maker, thus meaning that you won't be able to publish those experiences into the gallery or into the metaverse at a later date. What's the giveaways? This is the giveaways. Advanced question, but here it goes. Can we animate equipment? Yes. Oh, okay, we can do, will it loop all the time? Yes, it will loop all the time. Yes, you can animate equipment. I'll do a nice, easy equipment one. I've covered this before over on my own channel. Shilling time, you know, PandaPops. Hey, I need something. You guys are gonna have to like give me some sounds that you guys would like to hear. I'm having so much fun with that. Anyway, templates. So the one thing you do need to bear in mind is if people know about unlocking, so unlocking is where you unlock these templates so you can edit the animations on them. For things like the headpieces, chest pieces, arms, legs, swords, shields, things like that, these are all equipment, and even the avatars, which are currently disabled, which is why you don't see them. Medium humans are not avatars. If you're thinking about using a medium, using the medium human to create your avatar, they aren't interchangeable. So an avatar is an avatar. They are currently disabled for a bunch of updates, so stay tuned for those updates. But unlocking the avatars and unlocking these will change them. So they will change them from being equipments and avatars to back to just being entities, which is not what you want. You would not want them to be air horn. Oh, an air horn would be great. Yeah, but what would I use it for? When I announce the winner, that's what I'd use it for. Shh. You saw nothing. I'm doing nothing on the side. Shush, 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 shush. So yeah, we can do blades, so swords, and I'll do some animation on that because I feel like that's not too advanced. It's not beginnery, but it will allow me to introduce you guys to certain aspects. Then you will also, perfect, right, okay. I'm not doing anything. I'm 100% still doing my usual stuff. I've already forgotten how to do this. Don't want a scene. Oh, play or yes, audio. Okay, cool. Where's all my stuff gone? I can't find it. You guys are gonna have to wait now. This is it. Shh, you saw nothing. Hey everyone, how are you doing? Yeah, you guys just happy Monday to you guys. Ask your questions away right now. Just ask them away. Right, drum roll. Oh, there is a search. Right, we need a drum roll. That's not a drum roll. Nope. Oh, because I just did drum. Right, if I change it to drum roll. There we go. Beautiful. Hurry up with Alpha Season 2. It's not me creating it. Don't moan at me. I have nothing to do with the Alpha Season 2. It's not open for everyone. I guess I can't sell. No, not right now. In the future, it will become open to everybody. Also, you can use VoxEdit and get those assets up into your inventory ready for when that happens. There are also VoxEdit contests. There's going to be a VoxEdit contest. I don't know if it's already been announced, but there should be one being announced either today or tomorrow. So stay tuned for that over in the Discord and hopefully on the VoxEdit social media. I hope. If you're not following VoxEdit on Twitter, please go follow VoxEdit over there on Twitter. And there's also some really, really cool competitions coming up as well that I'm super excited to get out to you guys. So stay tuned for those. Right, so we did, and you want air horn? I feel like air horn's gonna hurt my ears. There's no air horn, so just horn. No, we're not having air horn. Right, that's decided. That's too loud. That can be just something else. There we go. Right. And we're just going to turn the volume down on that one. Okay. Excited for the competitions. Yeah, it's going to go. Is there no prize like a dinner? I live in the UK. How would that even work for anybody literally anywhere, even in the UK? Like, hi from Ecuador. See, look, poor guy in Ecuador. What happens if he wins dinner with me? Then what's meant to happen? Actually, no, that's really good because I feel like I've got to go to Ecuador because Ecuador would be great. Do you use inverse kinematics? I don't. I've played about with it. It is a little bit of getting used to, and I will be doing my own personal video as well as one tutorial for the Sandbox as well. Hamburger's not far away. Tea or coffee? Tea. Always tea. I hate coffee. Sorry, guys. I really don't. Use an excuse to travel the world. I love travel. I adore travel. Right. Anyway. Oh, that was really quiet. I'm a little bit disappointed with that. Anyway, let's start with this. So we're gonna do blades. I'm gonna put it on Monday. I've already got a sword on here, but we'll do sword animations. So I'm gonna show you guys. I think I'm gonna make a coffee now. Ah, you're in London? That's not too far from me, I suppose. I hope everybody's doing good. Also, it is like popping off right now, so I think you guys deserve to have the giveaway form. Oh, this is great. From the party night on Friday. What party? What party? Did I miss a party? I'll make a small town. My question is, what would be more convenient? Make the houses in VoxEdit or make them directly? Okay, more convenient. Game Maker. Better looking. VoxEdit. Quicker. Game Maker. Better looking. VoxEdit. Yeah. More variety and options. Actually, there are a few options you could probably do in the Game Maker if you get some like flat pieces from the I think base game has some flat pieces you can use. Anyway, let's do this. So, you guys want to know how you can animate swords. Okay, so the first thing is we can't actually really like move these to be able to animate. Lots of people are like, I click it and it comes up for a second. Yeah, you can't do anything with that. Your animations come from from adding other models. You can add other models. Only prize I want is a meet and greet. Oh, I would so love to do a meet and greet. Oh, be so cool. I have so many fans. Oh, you guys are lovely. Yeah, I had a blast. That's for more parties. Where are these parties happening? Pandonians unite. Yay. Where are these parties happening? And why was I not invited? Right, so we're gonna do new. In Sandhelm. Ah, wait, is it Sandhelm? I've been calling it Sandelheim. Is it not Sandelheim? I've been calling it it's Sandhelm. Oh, we never see you at the madness. Sandhelm. Oh gosh, I've been calling it Sandelheim. I think I'm like Sandelheim. Yes, like Sandelheim. Well, like Sandheim. Yeah, Sandelheim. Sandhelm. Yeah, Sandelheim. Heim. Yeah, like Heim. No, from League of Legends, like Heimerdinger, like that. Heim, yeah. Sound oh Heim. No, I've been calling it like how somebody put sandal, like sandals, like you wear, and then Heim, sandal. Oh gosh. Right. Anyway. If we want to do some animations on this, I'm going to guess you just want some pretty lights. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to do new, and I'm going to go light 1. That's not even how you spell light, but sure. We're going with it right now. And I'm going to go for bright green. I like green. I'm going to do double. And set to floor. Make sure you do trim your volume or voxels. I'm not sand. I'm like, yeah, like Heimerdinger, Sandal Heim. Yes, not Zand. Oh gosh. Heimdall Sand. Yes, Heimdall Sand. Can we enter more than once? No, you cannot. You can only answer once. Once. Otherwise, in fact, you shouldn't be allowed to enter more than once. I sorted the form out that it should only be 1 entry now, because I have to delete it if it's more than 1 entry. And I'm really kind, and I give people like 3 or 4 chances. If you put it down 3 or 4 times, I give you those chances. But other people that do the giveaways are not as nice as me. What's the word? This is going to become a thing now, isn't it? So we've got our 1 light. I kind of want to change the sword as well. So we're just going to do that nice and simple. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm also going to have to thicken the bottom bit up. Whoops. So I can hide it. So whenever you create something, you need to be able to hide it somewhere. So I am just going to hide it in here. And we're just going to extend this out a little bit. A little bit. And boop. Boop. Lovely. Queen of Crypto was even at the pie. Oh, I really missed out. Well, I hope you guys all had an awesome time. I'm sure you did. You don't need me telling you to have an awesome time. I'm sure you, well, from the sounds of it, you guys did without me. So rude. So rude. Okay, let's color this in. So it's gonna bright up green. So I think maybe yellow. I'm not too sure. We'll see. Yeah, I quite like yellow. Let's just color the whole thing in yellow. We're not trying to be super delicate with this. We're not trying to make it perfect. Just trying to make it, you know, it's a little all right. Gonna add some extra little colorage to the sides. This looks like a very beefy sword. Let's add some pokies at this end. Put the mirror down here so we can drag that out. Quite like that. And I think just for added effect, we're just going to put some spikies. No? So it's a little bit like a mace, but not a mace. There we go. That's a beefy sword. Neon green. It's going to show up green anyway. We could probably pop some here as well. All right, what we got? What we got? Silly alert only came through that I was on. Don't worry, I've only just started. Wow, we're 20 minutes in already. Well, I'll do it again. Okay, pimples on the sword. They're not pimples. I love the neon green. This isn't neon. Well, I love neon green, but this is yellow. Please tell me you see this is yellow, and my eyesight isn't the one going weird. But wait. Everybody, it is VoxEdit time. Oh, I love this. This is so much fun. Sword with safety bumpers. Right. Trim it. Always trim, trim. That's a nasty looking sword, I know, right? Oh, look at it. All right, let's just do the grippy grip. I'm going to change the color because now all of it just kind of looks super, super similar, and I don't like that. I'll make it look like this. Beautiful. Give it a little trim. And this end bit as well. So I'm also going to show you how you can extend the handle. I always end up doing this a little bit wrong, so bear with me. Bat sword, it's not bat sword. So how's the plushie? Ugh. Right here. I need to make sure you guys there. It's still got the tag on it. Look at it! I was so excited about this. I like got everything out. I was like excited to get everything else. Don't get me wrong, but I was expecting everything else. And then I'm like, oh, that's it. And I was taking like the paper buffer bits out. And then this little guy was right at the bottom. And I was like, ah! I literally jumped up and down and squealed. Give it to me. No, it's mine. It's mine. Maxine, no, it's so if you weren't I'll steal it. You gotta find me first, but like please don't actually find me in real life. That would be, but you'd have to find me. No, so I'm not, anybody here not at the start, I'm not using my new mic and everything. I've tested them out, really nice, works really well. The issue is the mic stand I've got for the mic I'm using right now, my old mic, is much smaller. And this thing's a beefy fella. And it doesn't quite screw in like the screwy bits. Different sizes. So I couldn't get it to fit. Because it's much, yeah, it's a beefy mic. Everything's a bit beefy today. So yeah, I've ordered a new mic stand and it should arrive tomorrow, I hope. I promise not to find you ... Oh, thank you. I like the ... like a bit of mystery. Because what we're gonna do is I'm going to up that to 20. It will tell you it's gonna change things. It doesn't matter too much. And we're gonna shimmy this. No, this is where I get it wrong. So we're actually going to get the pivot point and we're going to move the hand down. And then what I'm going to do, take the pivot point away, grab hold of this, and we're going to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. With this bit, oh, whoops. Spin there. And then we're gonna recolor this all to brown because it's just much easier. And that's not quite lined up. So we're just going to go 1. And now that's lined up. So just 1 is enough. Trim it. And now we've got a longer handle. Now we could move this bit. In fact, I probably will as well. So just going to grab this and just go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then delete a little bit. 1, 2. Oops. 2, 3. And just recolor that. Okay, so now we've got a longer handle. We can still move the hand. So the pivot point, we can move the pivot point. This is where you can position things slightly differently, but all you can do is move the hand. So if you want, let's move that there and we'll make this 20 again. And we can just shimmy down this bit and then move that there. If we wanted more wood this side, we would have to extend bits on there, but yeah, you get the general idea. We can reposition things there. Assets on OpenSea without being a creator. Oh my gosh, the amount of times I have to tell this to everybody, right? Boys and girls, sit around. Technically, You can. Technically, you can create something in VoxEdit and then go over to OpenSea and sell it. However, those assets will not directly work within Sandbox Game Maker. There's people who purchase those assets will not be able to upload with those assets in their game to things like the gallery or the metaverse when it's live. This is due to there not being specific metadata that they get when it goes through the proper process of being on going through the Sandbox Marketplace, compared to the missing metadata it will have by going through OpenSea. So get around the fire, everybody, or, you know, go back to a couple of Monday streams ago where I explained it all in great detail at the start. Post-it note, stick it on your monitor. So there's obviously a little bit more nuances around it. I'm not going to go into full detail, but the gist of it is possible. However, your assets will not work in people's games. So people purchasing them, I suggest you don't buy any that don't have the Sandbox assets. They're called Sandbox assets, blue verified tick on it. And I suggest you don't sell it because your assets, I suggest you don't sell that way because your assets won't have that. How does one be able to slide direct? Okay, boys and girls, we got another story. Right, there is a huge misconception that people on the creative end can sell and make whatever they want. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's fine. This is why we do the streams. This is why we do the streams. At some point, everybody will just know this and it'll be fine. But it's a huge misconception that if you're on the creative end, that means you get to make what you want. You get to sell what you want. You have free reign. You do not. You absolutely do not. There's a whole approval process every month. You get a new theme. You have to create to that theme using a set type of palette in a kind of type of style. There's a little bit of leeway, but generally there is a similar style that the Sandbox assets get made in. Then there's a whole approval process. These assets, they need to be checked over. They need to be tested and make sure they work well and they look good and that they are up to standard. And if they are, then great. They get a little thing saying, this is approved. You can upload. You upload to the marketplace. Uploading to the marketplace does not mean it goes up for sale. It just means it's up in the marketplace where people can see it. Only out of all of the assets that get made by people in the creative end, a very small portion of those assets get selected to go up for sale. They get selected to go up for sale. So that's that. Things like people saying, how do I get gems and catalysts? They are also not open for the public. Even assets that are selected to go up for sale from people in the creative fund, this is a manual system right now. They manually get given to be minted and put up. So you don't just have those there, like, yeah. This is pretty much that. And in terms of the creative fund, currently applications are closed, awaiting announcements and updates and all that fun stuff. Now, boys and girls, we're going to get into the fun thing of animating this bad boy right now. That is how many assets become standard assets that come with the Game Maker versus released on the market. What do you mean come with? Oh! Wait, how many assets become standard assets that come with the Game Maker? I mean, if you've not put anything, so let me just show you. Do you mean like the assets that are just like base assets, as you would call them? So if you go to the Sandbox site, go to the marketplace, and we've got all the ones that are up for sale right here. We can scroll all the way down. Then we have these ones. These ones that are up on the marketplace but not up for sale, so they don't cost sand, they've got little pluses. You can actually add these and use them to create games with. Now, it does mean if these get minted, you would need to own that to upload to the metaverse. But generally speaking, it's just you would have to manually press that. Even in your inventory, everybody can upload to their own inventory. If I uploaded to my own inventory, I would have to click this asset and click the little plus button. Oh, no. So the ones in the creator fund don't really become standard. I get what you're saying now. No, they don't really become standard. The standard ones, I think, are just, they've been there for a long time. Maybe a few have, but if you like check how your assets work in Game Maker with gems and catalyst, you can, oh, there we go. Yeah, you can do that. I don't openly advertise it just because, I can show you guys, just because the process isn't how it's going to be in the final, so it makes hardly any sense. Also, the gems and catalysts don't work exactly how they will work in the final stage. But yeah, you can, if you want to see what it looks like with gems and catalysts, let's find one who hasn't. You click, you have to go to your inventory and manually select, and then up in the URL, you just do attributes, and then it'll add it there. They're waiting for NFTs. Cool. And I mean, how many are you guys here? Oh, I've got more responses than viewers. That's cool. Available free for now. Assets is likely to have to buy them. So with the, oh, maybe potentially yes. I know personally for me, I am not minting everything that I own. Like that costs money. Minting costs money. But there will be special ones. Anyway, right, you gotta let me do this. Let me do this, and then I'll close the form. I might even do a cheeky, there's a form out. Yes, there is. Responses. Form, responses, form. Can you resend form? I might do if you all behave. Be on your best behavior now. How much is it to mint? It varies depending on gas price. So I can't really give you an exact price. Also, when Sandbox moves over to the Polygon chain, it's going to be much, much cheaper. And I assume that we'll be on Polygon before it goes public. How will Sandbox control the quality once they open the marketplace and it doesn't get saturated with, like the NFT? Personally, I don't know. I am hoping that they have things in place, because at the moment it's a very, very manual process. Will minting be cheaper when switching? Yeah, Polygon's cheaper. Just generally speaking, Polygon's much, much cheaper and better for the environment too. Anyway, come on guys, be good now. Right, I've got to teach you. So you want to know how to animate on things like this. Also, this is not dark enough. We'll go for a more neon-y one. Also, to make it light up with emission, you just press the star over there. Press that. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a child node off of this one. I'm going to call it green 1. I'm going to move it now. Pretty much going to go over there. So we need to hide this bad boy. So I'm going to just pop it there and hide it 1. Now it's hiding. Super nice. You want to learn it all? Don't answer yet because I want to see you do the thing, but I just want people to be able to try out my game, but none of my assets are published. Should I make a new game with published assets, or how can I publish? Okay, so if potentially, if your game is within the theme of one of the game jams, they do themed ones. If it happens to be in a theme of that, then you can actually submit those assets to be approved for game jam entries. That's the only way right now. If you're doing a game for the game jam competitions, keep an eye in the Discord for game jams and stuff like that. Otherwise, yeah, if you want to show off a game and you want to publish it to the gallery, yes, you will have to use either approved assets or base assets. You wouldn't be able to use your own, unfortunately. Oh yeah, you could do that. You could basically just play your game and upload that to YouTube to show it off to people. That is actually a really good idea. I know Tom Voxel is like crying face because like that's the only way. But that's actually really good. Like that's a really good way to go about showing your game off. Game Dizzy, how are you? Duplicate to node. We're gonna do this green number 2, and we're gonna do a third one. Duplicate green number 3. Now, time for animation. Spiky sword. Yes, it is a spiky sword. It is. So what we want to do is this is gonna go there, and then I'm gonna want it to appear. So if we want something to really quickly appear, we need it to be one keyframe to make it like appear as if it's come out of nowhere. Right, only fill this in if you have not already. If you have, don't do it again or I will be mad. You full of energy today. Okay, Game Dizzy, you missed out. Okay, so we gotta do this. I'm not doing this just for Game Dizzy, but I got my Stream Deck set up and I've been playing Cactus Sword. Oh, I could make it a Cactus Sword, but never mind. It doesn't go anymore. Creator Fund is currently closed, awaiting updates. But technically, let's just do it again. Oh my gosh, it's the application for a giveaway has just been dropped. And here is your host for today's show, PandaPops. That was a drum roll, get it? Nailed it. Thank you. Oh, I love it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's just do it to a few seconds before that. That is awesome, but no buts. The volume needs to be up. It does. I turned it down because it was like super loud in my ear earlier when people were having me look at like foghorns and stuff. Yeah, it does. But like I was on foghorns and it was too much. But here we go. Right, anyway, and then we're just gonna do it so it slowly sort of goes in, and then 1 second we're going to have it paste all the way back to its start position. Okay, that might be a little bit fast, so we're just gonna do it a little bit longer. And then we're gonna do the same with green light right here. I'm gonna get this, copy, paste. Is it worth learning all these skills and investing a lot of time to improve your designs with the software if you're not the Creator Fund at the moment? Will there be opportunities in the future to use the skill build? Okay, right. There are VoxEdit contests that you can partake in. You can earn sand and stuff like that, so there is definitely a benefit to using VoxEdit now and learning. Also, perhaps maybe you want to build your own game. So you want to have that ready, like really ready for when the metaverse goes live and you can be like, bah, I've done that, or enter the game jams. Ready? No. Game Dizzy. Don't tell people no. Oh my gosh. You kidding me? Everyone who's practiced their skills will be 100 times ahead of you. Yes. You got to do it. At first I was like, ignore Game Dizzy. No. Bad Game Dizzy. Absolutely not. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hey. Ignore Game Dizzy. Absolute naughty. Naughty bear. I'll be quiet now. Yes, you will. Presets will come back sometime. Yeah, presets for what? Can you have transparent blocks? Yes. Transparent blocks? Yes. Transparent assets, models? No. You can't make a transparent voxel, but a block which is used for terrain, yes, you can. Telling people about those. What? Has been a long time. Has it? Hey! Sandstorm host challenges monthly with prizes. There you go. Sandstorm host challenges with monthly prizes, but also, you guys will be so happy to know that I am helping out and hopefully will be taking over with VoxEdit contests. Well, wait, I will soon be helping out and hopefully in the future taking over the VoxEdit contest. This makes me so happy. Oh, this is just the quality. The quality is just, oh, I love it. I'm gonna be playing about so much with this. I'm gonna irritate all of you. 1, 2, 3. So it's on the 4th one. Okay. Yeah. Goes there. 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 on the 4th one. Beautiful. Okay, copy, paste, copy, paste. And how many is it after we get there? And then it's 1, 2, and then number 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Be there. Energy sword. What am I doing there? I just wanted to show people how they can do animations with the sword. And then it's just a 1, 2. Oh yeah, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. You just go inside and then back to the start. So yeah, people wanted to know. The people wanted to know how to do animations on the sword. So with the equipment and the avatars, which are currently disabled, the medium humans, I've got to reiterate this again, the medium humans are not avatars. Editing those will not make them avatars. You will not be able to turn them to avatars. Avatars are avatars. They are currently disabled. I think a lot of people got a little bit confused with that. So the medium humans are just like NPCs. They will not be avatars. You will not be able to use them to play in games. They are literally just NPCs. So things like the avatars and the equipment, so the swords, the shields, the hats, the body, legs, whatever, you cannot unlock them. The moment you unlock them, then they lose that, basically they lose that identity. So they lose being equipment and things like that. Hey, how do I download this program? Well, somebody's already put it, but yeah, you go to sandbox.game. I used to get told off so much because I was like, it's the sandbox.com. And I was like, it's not. It's not the sandbox.com. Sandbox.game. Go to VoxEdit, download completely for free. Same as the Game Maker, completely for free. No cost. Absolutely zero cost. It's free. The download VoxEdit software, that's what Panda is using here. Yes, it is. I am so crazy today. I wonder if they did that to open the thing for clothing and equipment, maybe even custom animation emotes too. Well, so this is how you would go about animating. So you can add extra models. So all I've done is add a light, and you can create child nodes, which you can't do over on the other templates, like the small humans, animals, all that. You can't actually add that, and we can edit the timeline here. The only thing you can't do is actually do animations on the main part of the sword, things like that. But what we can do is move the pivot points. So you click on it and we find the pivot point and we can actually move that. So we could make the sword longer if we wanted to, and it'll still work perfectly fine. And an actual coffee. No, I'm just on tea. It's tea. I got tea. I'm just really happy today. You can't upload your creations? Nobody can. Nobody can upload their... Wait, by upload, do you mean send for approval or actually just click export? Do your game save when the new season thingy comes? Okay, so I feel like I've got to, from the YouTube chat, gonna be... Oh gosh, don't, no. Do your own research. Never take up fine. I'm a gamer first. I'm a gamer before literally anything else. Do not take your financial advice from a gamer. Please do your own research and assess your own risk tolerance. I definitely can never give you financial advice. Am I part of the designers of the game? No. I'm a person. Well, one, I'm a gamer and streamer, and then I happen to become a creative and artist within the Sandbox, and now I am a VoxEdit community manager. This is brilliant. But either way, what was the question? Okay, so for seasons, so right now the metaverse isn't live. These alpha seasons are obviously to test new features, to expand, getting people in and getting feedback, and sort of test the boundaries on how many people can be in a certain instance and what can be done and if there's anything to be fixed. That's what these seasons are. When the metaverse goes fully live, your games are going to be there. You need to obviously have land to upload to a land or rent somebody else's land to put your game experience there. But when you've put an experience out in the metaverse, it's there until you decide to remove it. So they don't what? Wasn't talking about giving, it was someone in the chat. Oh, someone in the chat was giving financial advice? Okay. Do your own research. So can you say that again about the medium templates? Okay, sorry. I'm speaking too fast and I do apologize. So, okay, so let me finish this and I'll talk about the templates again. Number one, real big tip. You see on this animation how they all end at different keyframes. Now, unless you want it to break in the Game Maker, you need these to all end at the same place. So you find the very end of your animation. You put your little line right there. You move this, your little timeline thing. And you click the diamond right over here. Ta-da! Now it all ends at the exact same space. And because we can't edit any of the other places, that's all we need to do for this one. But that is the same for anything you create. Anything that has animations needs to end all on the final keyframe. Also, and I will show this again, I've shown it many times, ones with static stills. They're still classed as animations, but anything with static stills that needs one keyframe for those to work correctly. And just so we can see this, here we go. I should have probably done a few more, maybe made it a bit faster, but yeah, you get the idea. That's how we can do animation on it. Also, you can add things. The main point is, usually if you want to, most people when they want to animate something, they want something coming out from somewhere. So you need to be able to hide that. So you've got to figure out, how do you hide this? For me, these were fairly easy. All I needed to do was make this just a little bit thicker. So they would be able to hide. If I just go back to the start, see, we can't see them anywhere because they're hidden inside of it. They're fully hidden, so we don't need to worry about that. Animated around the sword. I could, yeah, these aren't individual pieces. So, but yeah, I could do the same here. So you go library new, I make a little dot and I could place it on there and have those moving. Can I use my own created assets directly in the Game Maker? You can, the only thing that you can't do right now, so yes, like this, for example, I can do file, export to marketplace. Anybody can do that. Won't actually export it to the marketplace. That's why I always say export it to your inventory. It's the same thing, but it makes people understand a bit better. So exporting it to your inventory, then you go, it'll do a little pop-up anyway. But you would then go and find that in your inventory. Load, please. And you would click it. And there'd be a plus button. You just press that until a tick appears. And it's added. And you can use it. Wait, what? Oh, no. Am I frozen? Oh, why? But the... Why? 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 30 minutes frozen? Why did nobody tell me? Oh, only you can use them, but in the future, you'll be able to upload. We tried, I told, I'm so sorry. Oh, wait, it couldn't have been 30 minutes. It wasn't 30 minutes. You think I'm hot? Why, because I'm frozen? What? Frozen. Oh yeah, look at you guys. Frozen. I'm so sorry. I didn't listen to you. All of us told you. Shh. You didn't. Shush. It's okay. Shush. Okay. It's okay. It was like 5 minutes. That face for 5 minutes. Gosh. 5 minutes. Don't worry. I'm still worried. That was awful. Absolutely awful. So yeah, you click that and then you'll be able to use it in your inventory. But back to templates. And I feel like it'll be easier if I'm actually on the templates. Oh no, some people didn't even put their... Right, if you enter a Twitch, a giveaway, not Twitch giveaway, it's because they said they're watching on Twitch. If you enter a giveaway and one of the questions is, what is your ETH address if you win? Giving me your name is not giving me your ETH address. How was this person? They cheated. They use, they got away with cheating. Right. Give me a second. Gotta delete. Now I actually have to make sure nobody else cheated. Little cheater-eaters. Little cheater-eaters. Don't do it. Another one. I'm actually annoyed that you guys went to the effort to cheat. So instead of being kind and saying if you entered twice, deleting you. Deleting you from it. Because I put it so you could only do once, which means you purposely went, you actually to go and log into a different Google account to get put in twice. Which means you really, really went to the effort. That's not accidental. You actually went to the effort to do that. I'll take that spot. No one's taking anybody's spot. They're just being deleted. No, before I could understand, before I was fine. If you did it 3 times, I could understand. Anybody, well, usually I let people get away with it up until about 4 times, 4 or 5. But nope, not anymore, you little cheater-eaters. That's 3 people that's done that. Naughty. Finger of shame. This was meant to be nice and easy. I shouldn't have needed to come and check this. And now I have to waste time checking this lovely sheet. Okay, it looks fine now. 3 naughty people and 2 people that put their names as their Ethereum wallet. And unless something's changed, I don't think your name is your Ethereum wallet address. Did you see the search engine? I did, Game Dizzy. I did. It is amazing. Round of applause for Game Dizzy. For that search engine. Anyway, there was something to win. Yes, there was. There was, and I posted the link twice. I was kind to you, game. Shame, for shame. I need that. Oh no, because less and less people are going to be doing naughty, and I'm not going to need a shame belt. I'll still do it. What did I win? Game Dizzy. I haven't done it yet. Can you please explain the inverse kinematics with a body? Not right now. We got like 5 minutes of the stream left, and this is meant to be more of like the basic stuff. There will be a YouTube video covering all of that. Game Dizzy has a fairly good one that I feel like that explains quite a lot. To the best of, there's a lot more that needs to be done with the inverse kinematics. Let's put it that way. But Game Dizzy has a pretty damn good one. Is it still open? No, it's closed. I've been going through the names. There was only a couple of naughty ones. Anyway, before I reveal the winner, I still need to draw the winner. But before we do the winner, I'm going to talk about these. So, pretty much from small human, whoops, I didn't want to actually click you, small human all the way down to these guys, okay? You cannot unlock these. The moment, oh wait, sorry. From small human all the way down to here, you can unlock those. You can unlock those, do whatever you want with them, but things like the avatar, which the avatar is currently disabled. The medium human is not the avatar. If you want to create a character for you to play in the game, that will have to be done with an avatar. Currently disabled for a bunch of updates. It will be coming back, but right now it's not there. The medium human is literally an NPC. But if the avatar's there and you choose to unlock the avatar, you will be basically turning it into an NPC. It will no longer be an avatar. So avatars, you can't unlock them, you make them as is. So large human is avatar confirmed. No! Large human isn't avatar confirmed. Just literally all of these guys, all of these are like NPCs can't play with. Does it mean what is the difference between NPC and avatar? An avatar, you can play as it. An NPC, you will not be able to play as an NPC. So you want to be really, really careful on, I think you can tell the difference if I go to the marketplace. So markets, this one, okay? So the scientist lady, she's an avatar, literally has behaviors. Oh wait, yeah, she's literally an avatar. Or at least she should be. It does say entity, which confuses me a little bit. Don't tell me they all say that. Okay, jobs. He is just an entity. You cannot play as him. He does not have avatar on there. Okay, so that's good. So it'll still say entity, but it'll specify if it is an avatar. This one's an avatar. You cannot at the moment. You cannot. They are currently disabled. I'm a bit confused how these were made though, because unless she had them made ages ago, I'm a little bit confused, but we'll leave them as is. So, and it works the same. So if you unlock an avatar, it will turn it into just a normal NPC. And this is not going, oh, this will be refresh. Just refresh for me. No, we're not working now. Okay. So things like the headpieces, the chest piece, arms, legs, sword, shields, if you unlock those, they also don't stay as equipment. They will not stay as an equipment if you unlock them. Can I have additional animations? No. No, that would require unlocking. And so the moment you unlock it, it doesn't stay as being an avatar anymore. It changes. Entities, status, published. We have to find it quicker this way. Okay, right here. So this hat says equipment. if I unlocked it and did some extra animations on this or did a bunch of stuff, then it would no longer be equipment. You wouldn't be able to put it on your avatar. This person, not an avatar. It's just an entity, not an avatar. Yeah, purpose of them, interact with them, things like that. So she's meant to be a healer. You could have her just stand there. You can also do a lot of mechanics within the Game Maker to make them move, walk about, and do certain things. Benefits to making something an avatar. Yeah, so I would say avatar would be if you want to make something, you know, you think would be really cool for your game to walk around in, or that you would want somebody else to walk around in. So I could, personally, I could make one of my, like my Santa Panda. My Santa Panda, I could make that into an avatar. Everybody would want to walk around in a Santa version of me, you know, in a game. That would be a benefit of that. Or on the exact same scale, having Santa Panda as an NPC in a game would also be pretty cool. Anyway, let me draw a winner for this giveaway. Random number generator. And we always go from number 2 because number 1 is what says the questions, and we go down to 216. That's a lot. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. Number 14. That's a really, really low one. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Oh, no. Do you already have one? Do you already have one? Or do I just recognize you? You don't! Oh, I'm so happy with the person that's won! They're here like all the time, not just in my streams, but loads of streams. Over on YouTube, I've got to go put your name and everything in. But I'm so happy. This will most like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you might get it in March rather than this month. I've still got a whole bunch to send out this month. But, you know, gas is expensive. I only have so much money, guys. I only have so much. And you were watching, did I say YouTube? You were watching on YouTube. I just got to put these details in. YouTube's... And today's date is the 7th. And let's highlight that yellow. Oh no, not the writing. Go back. Not the writing yellow. I will not be able to read that in the future. Right. The winner is... Wait. Wait. The winner is... Space Bamboo! Space Bamboo! You won! Okay, shush, crowd cheering, shush. That crowd, oh my gosh, they're always clapping. But yeah, well done Space Bamboo. I'm sure you're probably just like chilling in the background or something, but well done. Your name's in my list. But yeah, you are number 9, so you're either getting it at, like, you'll be the very last person to get it this month, or you'll be the very first person on the list of people to get it next month. God heard me, brilliant. That's exactly who I wanted to hear me. Definitely. Hey, Space Bamboo! There you are! Oh, I just realized, like, why you just corrected how you spelt it. Because you're like, you didn't put a capital G. I'm not that fussed. I know some people are, but... what did he win? What did he win? He won a super, super special asset that, you know, is made by yours truly. Yeah, okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, this. It's a common weapon crate. Yes, there is a whole bunch available. I really, really wanted this. So this is, and as I said, needs to be the Sandbox assets. Assets in capitals. I don't know why they had to capitalize the entire assets, but okay. Verified collection. Did I win, Ryan? No. Space Bamboo won. Anytime you won Space Bamboo, you'll get it sent either this sometime this month, depending on gas, or at least you'll be in the very first lot of March sending. But yeah, so it is only a common asset. Some people have asked, how do you go about knowing what to put things as whether it's like common or rare? Basically, if you think it's something that would appear in a lot of games, I personally, would think a weapons crate, especially a wooden one, would appear in a fair few games. So that's why it's like that. I didn't see the nickname on the list. You didn't see, wait, I didn't see this nickname on the list. Which nickname? Huh? Nickname. Space Bamboo? Visa is, oh, I was so close. The other day I woke up and I had a look at gas and I was like, oh my gosh, it was like 54 guai, and I was like, I need to send some of these assets, and I went to go do a few other jobs and I came back and it had gone up. Who won? Space Bamboo won. Space Bamboo. But last S should be lowercase, but asset like land and sand get capitalized. Oh yeah, look, they do capitalize land right there. Yeah. You're right. Fair enough. Proving me wrong, candidly. Not here on Twitch. Oh yeah, yeah, they're on YouTube. So it will definitely be in your game tip. Oh, do you know what? It makes me so happy seeing my assets in games. It really, really does. Some of the game experiences people have put up, especially the earlier ones in game jams, when it used to be anything within the marketplace that was free for everybody to use. They used to be usable in the game jams. So occasionally I would see some of my assets. Now they're not, which is a shame, but yeah. Anyway, we do need to finish before I freeze out again. But also, I now don't have to mess about with all of this. I now can just switch. I could just whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, wait. Can't see. Wait, whoop, 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 whoop. I just switch. It's so easy. I don't need to be messing about. But also, I'm messing about. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Before I do finish, because I was expecting to get through this much, much quicker. So we'll just quickly talk about animations real quick for things like the blades and the other equipment. So you can do animations, you just can't animate on the main parts. You can, however, go to the edit mode over on the skeleton, and you can move the pivot point about, so you can, move his arm over there. Maybe you want to do like a curved sword or something like that. You can extend it so you can make it longer, wider, thicker, make it a bit beefier. You can do all of that. You can add extra models over here, and we can add child nodes to these, which means we can add animations to those. But what big thing do you want me to do next week? Oh, it's Valentine's Day. Wait, the 14th? It's Valentine's Day the 14th? Is that the day? The day of love? I could put some love type things on here, but either way, yes, it is. Okay, maybe we'll just do a Valentine's Day asset. We'll do a Valentine's-esque type thing. Anyway, I have absolutely adored doing this stream with you. Wow, it's a day of love. It will be Undead Cupid. Oh, wait, no, maybe I could do... Oh, I've only got an hour, though. I can't do 2 assets. Maybe I can prep an asset. I can probably prep 2 assets. I like Undead Cupid. Stop giving me ideas. Is optimization rewarded, or can we focus on accuracy, quality, more faces, pixels? Oh, okay. So for optimization reasons, no more than 5,000 faces. You see the faces when it's on the animator up here. Some people get confused with voxels versus faces. You know, like if you're on there, they're like, oh my god, I've already got 500 voxels or 1 million voxels. Heart shield would be super easy to do. But yeah, so one, obviously optimize, all of those are fairly important, but focusing on more faces, I wouldn't worry about pixels. I wouldn't worry about the pixel side of things, but more faces is not always best, because 5K is the most, really, like for optimization purposes. You could potentially break things down. So if you looked at the Shrine of Truth made by half the team, or half-esque the team of Sandrush, and Light Trail Adventures, they had like 4 artists each, 8 in total, making that whole Shrine of Truth that the Cyberkongs now own, and that is in about 8 separate assets that all get put together to make one big asset. Also, you need to bear in mind, if you're building something with animation, the moment you do any type of animation, it will put a whole collision box over the entire asset. You do need to bear that in mind, which is why the last couple of episodes, if you want to know more about collision and things like that, go watch the last couple of Monday episodes where I was building this room and explaining a lot about why we do not do why we don't do animations if you want to make a room that's enterable like this. Either way, thank you ever so much, guys, for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the metaverse. Goodbye!